Hey guys, now welcome back to the part two. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna explain you guys the part two. Now we've learned factors affect. We've till now we learned what is a resource, what is utility, what is the value of a resource, what are two types of values. Okay, what are the factors which change a substance into resources? We took few examples. We've understood. I hope so. Okay, so now let's get back to the topic types of resources. This is the very easiest among all, this is the very easiest topic, guys. Now, types of resources are classified into three types: natural resources, human made resources, and human resources. So I'm basically, guys, natural resources means the resources which you use, okay, which are drawn from the nature and which are used without much modification. So water will be the example. Now I have a water over here. This water, I'm using it without modifying it. I don't add some pepper into it to drink it. I don't add any ingredients to drink it. I simply take water from the rivers, like with no with few modifications. We just filter the water with few modifications. With few modifications is a natural resource. With much modifications, that you will learn, that is human made resources. But nothing to rush. Now we have two types of resources, guys. Okay, renewable resource and natural resource. Let me keep this jug over there. So renewable resource means the resources which get renewed or replenished. Okay, which get renewed or replenished quickly. Like how to say, like for example, water is wasted. I have a lake over there. Think that, right, let me draw over here. Think that this is a lake. Okay, and the lake has dried up because of summers. Now winter has arrived. It's July month, winter has arrived. So because of process of water cycle, this water is being filled. It is this lake is being filled with the water, with because of the process of water cycle. Why it is renewed. The water inside the lakes are renewed or replenished quickly. So the resources which are renewed or replenished quickly are renewable resources. I hope you've understood, guys. Okay, so now let's I hope you know few examples. A few examples are water, soil, and forest. So next thing, guys. Okay, yeah. Before going into non-renewable resources, we have last four lines. Water seems to be unlimited renewable resource, but when you don't conserve it, when you wantedly, I'm not saying wantedly, you wantedly, I'm saying, sorry, you deliberately, you deliberately, waste water for different purposes. You think, light, what happens? I have a lot of water on my tank. Listen, don't think about the present now. Think about your future. Think about your children. They too need these resources. Okay, because of these water bodies are dried up. There's a shortage of water, there's a scarcity of water, and it is a major problem in many parts of the world today too. So there are many conservation steps, but not now, guys. It is in chapter 2. We will learn in that chapter. First, let's finish this chapter. Next is non-renewable resources. So these resources are those which are of limited stock. So like, you know, what to say, like these are natural resources like coal. It could be coal, petroleum, or diesel, or a natural gas. They take thousands of years. Okay, they take thousands of years to replenish or renew. Okay, they're of limited stock again. Simple, guys. When you differentiate between renewable and non-renewable, think that renewable means replenished, it replenishes and renews quickly. This does not replenish and renew quickly. Okay, we got first point. Second point, renewable resources are of unlimited stock. Non-renewable resources are of limited stock. Third point, renewable resources examples: water, soil, or forest. Non-renewable sources example: coal, petroleum, natural gas. So simple, guys. If in exam you get this kind of question, whatever I've told you now, please do it in the same way. Write it in the same way. Now, the distribution of natural resources depend upon the physical factors like terrain, climate, and altitude. The distribution of resources is unequal because the factors differ so much over the earth. Okay, guys. So there's nothing to explain over here. This is a general question. This is a general question because we have different factors in our earth. And that's the reason these particular resources are, they're distributed unequally. Okay, so now we have a glossary over here. Let's concentrate on that too. It is amount of resources available for use, means stock of resources. Very easy to understand now, guys. Okay, guys, so let's get back to human-made resources. What is human-made resources? Simple, guys. Now, natural substances only. We change the resources from its original form to a changed form. Okay, we make few changes over it. We make many changes, not few. Like now, for example, it could be your buildings. Okay, I make use of bricks and cement from natural substances. What I do, I use it. I make a lot of to make a cement. You have to make a lot of changes when you extract it from a natural substance. So for that time, you also build buildings or bridges or roads. You make some resources or some substances which are made by humans, and their original form is changed, are called as human made resources. Technology is also a human made resource. So human resources, simple, guys, it refers to your number and abilities, and also it means your knowledge, skill, and the technology, okay, you use. This is nothing but some qualities or abilities you use to make changes in particular substance. Okay, now we ourselves are a special resource. People are human resources, and proving the quality of the people skills so that they are able to create more resources is known as human resource development.